but I saw some clip online the other day, and it was like, I don't know if she was a hooker, if she was just some loose lady, and dude was like, all right, well, you got to go. And she's like, okay, well, just to let you know, I felt a lump on one of your balls. You might want to get that checked out. And then I had a eureka moment. They're trying to legalize sex work in New York City, and we like parameters, right? What if, in order to get your sex worker's license in New York City, you have to take basic nursing school skills to be able to diagnose testicular cancer, prostate issues, anything and everything where people may not touch regularly? You have to log it, catalog it, tell them, hey, I felt something weird. You got to go to the doctor. And if they don't, they get exposed. So nurses as sex workers or vice versa. The sex worker has to tell the client, like, hey, when I had that giant rubber dildo in your ass, when I pulled it out, I noticed with my 2 fingers that there was something going on with the prostate in there. I'm going to need you to go get that checked out. And if you don't, I'm going to lose my license. And so my only like retort to that is you have to self-report or I have to report you. And if I report you, your name gets released.
I like the premise. I think the punishment parts are illegal against like
HIPAA.
medical law, HIPAA laws. Like, but I do like where you're going with this. Like, that's not bad. Why not? Like, I was like, I think it's partially in jest, but also like, why not, man? Community, people helping people, man. Like, obviously we got to work out the details about like exposing someone to a sex work and like all that shit. But like, yeah, like I think they become, let's call them fucking, I don't know, nursing assistants or, certified nursing assistant. And they're like, listen, I ain't really nobody. I'm just a person that sucks your dick. And every now and then was like, ooh, that ball, there's something there, buddy. You might want to get that checked out. I'm going to log it over here in my standing rolling cart with a laptop on it because this is now a medical facility. And then, you just go get that checked out or don't. I don't know. Not my problem. Honestly, I've already done my job.
Notice that when my tongue flickered on his scrotum, he was hypersensitive and felt a slight abnormal lump. Gotcha. Okay.
When you go to the doctor and like that fucking peon comes in and they're like, hey, so we'll get your fucking heart rate, your blood pressure, your all that shit. It's kind of the same thing, but just for fucking naughty bits. You know what I mean? Like, listen, buddy, you got a mean hemorrhoid back there. We're going to have to curb this pegging session to this time. But you know what?
I like the pain.
Tell you what, give you a hand job. Give you an old fashioned. How's that sound?
A number 1.
Yeah.
God, I almost feel like you would have, 1, you'd have better medical care, and 2, you'd probably increase, why go to the, like, what do you call those places? The urgent care. Why go to urgent care when La Tiatana can come over and urgently care for you? And maybe like, hey, I was wondering if I could get a few of these things done. And while you're at it, would you mind sticking 2 fingers up there and seeing what's going on? Because my pee's coming out a little slow, and I'm just wondering if there's something going on.
I wish I had an elastic glove sound effect right now. God, that'd be so.
We've been calling for a soundboard for years now. Like of any urologist worth their salt could put together like like an 8-week course at the community college on like some telltale signs, you know what I mean? Abnormal testes, enlarged prostate, fucking things of that nature.
Right.
Yeah.
Like skin, like just like a week of dermatology, that's not normal down there. Right. Don't look at that. You know what I mean? And that's it. You're good. You get a little certificate. You got to come back like year after year. Just maybe continuing education credits, fucking professional development, PDUs.
Yeah, gotta keep it going. That's just, any questions?
Keep the knowledge fresh.
Any questions? Yes, Cinnamon. I noticed man get cum on my cheek, and then it smells a little funky. Do I let him know about that?
No, that's just a bad diet, unhealthy, but great question. But discoloration Discoloration might be a sign of something more significant. You don't have to go into any explanation or details. Just simply refer them and give them a referral sheet on your application on your telephone.
Boom. See, you've already handled a real world scenario from Cinnamon with an S. I think once we convert them to legal and then we start training them and certifying them, they stop being it's not like the stigma of like, you hired a hooker. It's like, well, you hired a lady to drain your balls who also happens to be certified in checking out your balls and making sure that they're healthy. You know what I mean? Like, I think at that point we have to stop being like, this fucking hooker. Like, you know what I mean? You know? She's a professional sex worker / medical worker.
Well, your insurance is not covering this one, so.
That's I don't know, mate. Hey, listen, if United Healthcare can get in on it, a guy got shot in the back for a reason.
There's a copay to be paid. I'll tell you that. I'm just playing out scenarios in my mind where it's like, after they're all done, putting the pants on, putting the dress back on, like, hey babe, listen, there was something little off kilt down there, and I think you need to get it checked out. And she explains why, whatever it is, and he's like, all right, tell you what, I'll do that if you answer one question of mine, honest as you can. All right, what is it? Did you come? Sure. Sure did.
Sure did.
You're a stallion.